Sheriff Board. Hello everyone, good afternoon from APU Malaysia. A very good afternoon to you. Now it's almost about 2 o'clock at Malaysian time. I know a lot of you are very eager and you have been waiting for this day to come since I think the beginning of the year. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Today is your important day and probably the most important day in this whole entire year. Yeah, so today we are going to celebrate your success. So today we will have all the graduates of bachelor degree program, master program, and also PhD programs today here with us. So I can see that we have most of you online. We have about 1,500 graduates online from over 90 countries. And at the same time, we also have students and parents and relatives, as well as our partners from all around the world, more than 100 countries tune in to watch us live here. And for your information, my name is Cheng Man, and I'm streaming this event live here from APU's Auditorium 1. I know it's not easy this year. I know 2020 has been a year, and now it's already the end. It's only less than 10 days to end the year. And 2020 has been a very challenging year for a lot of us, especially those international students where sometimes you can't travel back to your hometown, or sometimes some of you would like to come back to campus to enjoy your last year, but you couldn't. Yeah, I know 2020 has been a challenging year for a lot of us, but it's okay, because today we are going to celebrate the positivity here. We are going to celebrate you, our graduates, the class of 2020. So I've done a research on Oxford language. The word for this year is unprecedented. Of course, it's an unprecedented time for you and unprecedented for a lot of us because we are hit by one of the worst pandemic in human history. And a lot of you have been struggling, I know, to finish your final year. But you are here today. This shows that you are very strong, you are very positive, and you definitely can make it as our APU graduate. After today, you can proudly tell the whole world that you are officially a member of the APU alumni. Okay, so you will join the 40,000, I think close to 50,000 of us around the world as an APU alumni, that we continue to bring pride, continue to build our own careers, continue to be a professional in our respective careers. So a lot of you might be asking us, why virtual graduation? Why can't I have a physical graduation? A lot of you have been waiting for that, and this is our promise to you. When the time becomes better, when everything comes back to normal, you will have your physical graduation. But today, let us have this moment together with your friends, your family. If your family is not online or your friends are not here, please do share this link, the YouTube link with them, so they can also look at your graduation. We have also tried something new as well. So when unprecedented times come, unprecedented ways. Yeah, so this time we have tried something really new using the AR technology, which is the augmented reality. Some of you would have submitted your photos to us before the graduation registration. So what we're going to do is we are trying to simulate this experience as real as possible. So you will see yourself getting the scroll from our Vice Chancellor. Of course, due to technical inabilities, some of you might have or might not have the simulation. Yeah, and some of you might see that the simulation might not be 100% correct. Okay, so but don't worry, as I say, this is the first time we are doing it. So please do bear with us, and please let us know if any issues or anything happen. Yeah. Okay, so in terms of unprecedented times, we are also trying to embark on new technology, such as the live stream today. This is the first live graduation, virtual graduation that we have done so far, after so many years. We have done live stream before. Last time, I think some of you might have known that we were hosting the event reel on Auditorium 1, and in Auditorium 2, we have the live stream. But this is totally different. For me, at least, it feels different because I'm talking to an empty auditorium right now, and how I wish that you guys can be sitting here with us to enjoy this moment of celebration. And a lot of you might know that I lead the Beyond Media team, and we always go around and take photos of happy faces. We always force people to smile, you know. We always force families to hug together just for the photos and the videos, yeah. But stay positive. These times will come back, definitely. And I have faith 2021 will be a year of hope. Like I said, the 2020 year has been a challenging one, and it's going to end in less than 10 days. So we hope that when the clock ticks 12 midnight on the 1st of January of 2021, of course, COVID won't be gone. That's the reality. But we hope that things will get better. And we are already seeing things getting better because of the vaccines being developed around the world. And some of you might have received the vaccine, or some of you are about to receive the vaccine. So that's a good sign as well. And it shows the wonder of human and the power of how human can overcome all these kind of pandemics. Yeah? And I know today is a very special day for all of you, and it's even more special for some of us. Yeah? As I know there are 5 of you who are celebrating your birthday today. Yeah? So we are going to do something really special. Yeah? So thanks to technology as well, we managed to celebrate your birthday together with you virtually. So here's a special shout out to the 5 lucky birthday stars for today. Okay, no worries, I have the list here right now. Okay, sorry, yeah. So this is the challenge of technology, yeah. Okay, first of all, we have Ernie Yap. If you're online, please give yourself a clap. Happy birthday to you. Ernie Yap, who's the graduate of Bachelor in Computer Science Data Analytics. And we have Ashik Rai. Ashik Rai, the graduate of Bachelor of Engineering in Telecommunication Engineering. We have Jivan Kaur, Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Studies. We have Tan Wen Wu, also Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Studies. I wonder both of you know each other or not, yeah? We have Tok Tong Wing, who is Bachelor of Arts Honors in Business Management, specialized in e-business. It's your birthday today, so happy birthday. And last but not least, we have Sherin Mulyandi. Oh, tomorrow is your birthday, so I'm gonna wish you an advance happy birthday as well. Yeah, and of course tomorrow we will be also celebrating students who are from the diploma programs who are celebrating their birthday. So to the 5 of you, happy birthday today, and we're gonna show you the happy birthday song. Okay, sorry for the technical difficulties. Yeah, so like I said, technologies have their own challenges, and we are trying very hard to overcome them. Yeah, so I hope you guys will bear with me. Anyway, to the 5 of you, Ashik, Ernie, Jagjivan, Wenwu, and Tongwing, happy birthday, and we hope that this day will be more special for you. Okay? Yep, so talking about unprecedented, I think another word that you guys would agree most is transformation. Yeah, you have been hearing this since the day 1 of your orientation. So for those who have joined orientation 3, 4, or 5 years ago, you would have listened to how we can help you transform. And I think you guys are doing a pretty good job because all of you have transformed into mature professionals. I believe a lot of you are already working, and you might be tuned in from your office to watch this live stream. Yeah, and some of you just graduated, maybe just submitted your FYP a few weeks ago, yeah? Anyhow, you already transformed. You already transformed into a professional who's ready to face the world, yeah? And of course, the world that we are facing right now is not the world that we used to face 1 or 2 years ago. But as APU graduates, you guys have done really, really well. I've seen a lot of first-class honors students in the name list, and of course, I've seen a lot of you were best students, and none other than some students who have gone the extra mile to achieve so much more, who have won various awards internationally and nationally. So we also have our heroes over here, which we will give them a special shout out later on. Yeah, so students who have won awards for their excellence. Some of them won awards internationally. Some of them will have traveled to maybe Hong Kong or Russia last year, you know, to participate in international competitions. And among you, we also have some sports champions as well. We also have a lot of students who have won certain sports events or champions of sports carnival. And of course, some of you would have presidents of clubs and societies, or some of you would have been head of some student ARC or student council. Some of you might be the student media team as well, a member of student media team, Beyond Media members. Here's a shout out for you. Yeah. So I don't know whether you are here, Tauhid. Yes, I know you're watching. Okay, so I think you guys have embarked onto different journeys throughout these 3, 4, or 5 years. And I think you guys have done really well that brought you here today as an APU graduate. Yeah, so the transformation that we had over these 3, 4, 5 years, I hope is a very sweet memory for you. And beyond today, after today, when you join the workforce, I hope whenever you think back these 3, 4, 5 years, you will think back with a smile. At least for me, I did. Yeah. So for those who don't know me, I'm actually an APU alumni as well, and I graduated a few years ago. Of course, I won't tell you how long, but yes, I think these 3, 4, 5 years in APU have transformed us so much, and I think it's the time, it's the day that you start to thank your parents, of course your relatives, your friends, and so on. Okay? So I think when you guys are waiting for the ceremony to start, we would like to also invite you to also share this link, this YouTube link, to your friends, your family, your auntie, your uncle, your relative. Yeah, but not the Zoom link, yeah? Not the Zoom link. You share this YouTube link to your parents so that they can have a look. And please do comment at the YouTube channel and please put down your congratulations so that you can also talk to your friends and engage with them. Although it's unprecedented times, but we hope that the connection will continue. Okay? So I think we are ready for the official ceremony. Yeah, I hope you guys are ready. I'm not asking you to wear your mortarboard right now, but I hope you guys are ready because your names will be flashing really fast later on. Yeah, but before that, let us commence with the official ceremony, which I will hand over to the Master of Ceremonies, Ms. Haryati. Welcome, Ms. Haryati.
Thank you, Chengman. Ladies and gentlemen, the virtual graduation ceremony is about to begin shortly, but before that, a gentle reminder to all. Enjoy the glorious event till the end, and do check out the event on YouTube and share the link with friends and family. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2020 virtual graduation ceremony of the Asia Pacific University of Technology and Innovation, APU, is about to commence. The national anthem will now be played. May I request the academic dignitaries to rise. Good afternoon, salam sejahtera, and a very warm welcome to Datuk Parmjit Singh, the Chief Executive Officer of APID Education Group, Dr. Hari Narayanan, Vice Chancellor of Asia Pacific University of Technology and Innovation, APU, Professor Yayan Ellis, Pro Vice Chancellor, Partnerships and Region, Staffordshire University, who is also joining us all the way from the UK for this anticipated virtual event. Graduates, parents, staff, and faculty members of Asia Pacific University of Technology and Innovation, APU. Thank you all for gracing the first and most awaited APU 2020 virtual graduation ceremony. First and foremost, we would like to invite Dr. Hari Narayanan to deliver the welcome address.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Good afternoon. And for those joining this ceremony from countries afar, a very, very good morning. Welcome graduates, family members, friends of graduates, and my colleagues from Asia Pacific University of Technology and Innovation. I'm sure that you graduates and family members have been looking forward to this particular special day for a very, very long time. given the extraordinary times that we are going through globally, we bring you this virtual graduation ceremony to celebrate, to recognize, to highlight, and also salute the achievements of you, the graduates of 2020. When we deliberated in organizing a virtual graduation ceremony, we were concerned on the possible lack of response. But the way Cheng Man pointed out, we have more than 1,500 graduates graduating today and tomorrow. You, the class of 2020, is so special. Why? You had faced disruptions, difficulties, and challenges, and along the way, a lot of anxiety and concerns in how you would complete the last mile. I know a few of you who contemplated in deferring your studies. We are extremely pleased to note that you are here, albeit virtually, after overcoming all of these challenges and successfully graduating in your respective fields of studies. Congratulations. Our purpose in APU is to transform students, like you when you first joined APU, to become highly employable, competent, and future-proof professionals. We trust that the journey in APU that you undertook not only enabled you to gain new knowledge, competencies, and skill sets, but also provided you the opportunity to shape your character, behavior, possibly enhance your attitude, and also gave you the opportunity to interact with and form real friendship with fellow students from a diverse set of cultures. And no doubt, the challenges you had faced during your journey in APU, especially in the last mile, especially for those who had to sit for exams during the pandemic situation and so forth, we think that has added the resilience to the repertoire of attributes that you all have. And that will place you in good stead in your future careers. All of these achievements you had acquired underline the last word in our purpose statement, i.e. professionals. The reason why we emphasize professionals or professionalism is simply because it has equal importance to your competencies and skills as you venture out there to industry or whatever that you would probably pursue. I would also like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and recognize the efforts of my fellow academic and non-academic staff who had gallantly continued to support the teaching and learning and other needs during the pandemic to ensure our students graduate on time. Let me say a few words about the employment out there. The employment situation globally has changed given the current pandemic situation. In fact, even before the pandemic situation, they were changing because of the Industrial Revolution. Based on the numerous studies and reports, it appears that industries that are on technologies and on ICT are doing quite well. In fact, the elements of IR 4.0 are being implemented, but at an accelerated rate. In fact, in a recent report from the World Economic Forum, it is stated that about 85 million jobs will be impacted as a result of automation, as a result of deploying IR 4.0 elements. But the good news is that about 95 million jobs will be created over the next 5 to 6 years. Whilst we in APU offer a range of programs, we continuously review, we continually assess, and make sure that the curriculum meets the needs of the industry, present and the future. As students of APU, you will appreciate that we cover elements of IR 4.0 in all fields of studies, including non-technology programs. We believe the rich learnings and experiences you've gained in APU bode well to strengthen your chances in industry. In closing, I wish you the very best in your future endeavors. This is your day. Have a wonderful day, celebrating your success with family and friends. Thank you. Stay safe.
Thank you, Dr. Hari, for the welcome address. With great pleasure, we would now like to invite Professor Yayan Ellis to deliver the graduation address.
APU Datuk Dr. Parmit Singh, Vice Chancellor, honoured guests, most of all to you, the students graduating today. Can I start by offering my congratulations on behalf of Staffordshire University on your achievements in gaining your degrees today. These are unusual times, and I'm sorry that I can't be joining you in person in Kuala Lumpur, but I'm delighted to be able to join in celebrating your achievements through this virtual event. Graduation is a high point of the academic year and a real milestone in your lifelong learning career. So whether you're gaining your undergraduate degree or a master, this is a key staging post in your career. We're here celebrating your achievements, but you will have been supported on your journey by family and friends who will no doubt have encouraged you and supported you financially. So I'm sure you will remember today to pass on your thanks to them. And indeed, I would like to take this opportunity to pass on my thanks, in particular to all of the staff at APU who will have supported you through your studies. I'd like to give you a piece of advice, as is customary in these speeches, and that is that the friends that you have made at APU, you should stay in contact with. Your friends for your future career will be as important to you as the knowledge and skills that you've acquired. I'm sure they've supported you through your journey so far, and having that network of friends as you go forward in your careers will be extremely important to you. So stay in contact with those friends. I'm extremely proud of the partnership that we have between Staffordshire University and APU, and you are graduating today to add to the many, many alumni of our universities that will be going out into the world of employment and making us very proud. And I know that APU in particular has got a fantastic employability rate, so I'm sure that you are all going into good jobs and using your skills well in those. This has been a most extraordinary year, with the global pandemic reminding us all of the need to be able to adapt and change. Adapt and change the way that we learn, adapt and change the way that we work, and indeed adapt and change the way in which we live our lives. And digital technologies are playing an increasingly important part in allowing us to interact with one another, to engage socially in a way which minimises the risk of transmission of the disease. Your degrees will have equipped you both with digital skills and many other skills that will allow you to be flexible, to innovate, and to lead within your field. How you choose to use those skills now is over to you. But can I give you a second piece of advice? And that is that in the way that you deal with people, make sure that you always work professionally and deal with people respectfully. In the words of the great Maya Angelou, people will forget what you said and people will forget what you did, but people will never forget the way that you make them feel. So finally, can I once again congratulate you on gaining your degrees and wish you the very best in your future careers. Enjoy the day.
Thank you, Professor Yayan, for the graduation address. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to proudly invite our valedictorian for 2020, who is graduating first class with Bachelor of Honours in International Business Management, to deliver her address representing the graduates of 2020. Please join us to welcome Lim Ming Ming.
A very good afternoon to our guests of honor from Staffordshire University, Vice Chancellor, Senior Management, and staff of APU, our beloved parents and fellow graduates. It is a great day today, and I'm so glad to see you all virtually. I'm standing here today at this beautiful stage in APU with my head held high, with parents holding back their tears of joy. It is this moment that we, as 2020 graduate, has been waiting for. Well, technically speaking, it wasn't really how we expected to be when the coronavirus entered the chat. Well, it's a tough year for all. For some, you would have secured a job for a bright future ahead. For some, are still actively looking for a job and looking for better opportunities ahead. It is truly an unfortunate event for all walks of life, while it has caused financial burden and mental stress as we try our best to secure our rice bowl in this adversity. However, I believe that this pandemic has only accelerated change and innovation. We're just a victim of the circumstances to move faster than we should, which is why all of us are here today in this unconventional way of greeting you all behind this 15-inch screen. Today is a very special day. It's my birthday. Nah, just kidding. It's your day, your big day. Yes, you, all of you, you did it. We made it to the top. As I'm standing here on this stage with no audience at all, I felt relaxed and relieved to see all my fellow friends are safely watching this live stream back at home. Some back in their country, which means you guys are still alive, thank God. Of all the people around the world, we are the lucky ones. While some are struggling to survive on the other end of the world, we are blessed to have supportive family that supported us financially and mentally. They have worked so hard for us just to send us to a prestigious university to get a degree, which we have done it today. Without them, we are nothing. Their love for their children is unconditional, and I would like to take this opportunity to invite all of you to just turn around and take a look at their happy faces. Now, look closer. When was the last time that you have properly looked at their face? Did you notice that their once dark hair is turning grayer? Or that fine wrinkle on their face that was once unnoticeable? They deserve a big hug from you, a big thank you. You should always remember that they are the one that you should be sharing your happiest moment with. Cherish your moment with them, because you're truly blessed to have them. Just a few years ago, we were nobody. We only know how big the world is, but we don't know how to build the world. Today, we are somebody who can change the world. We can take charge of something now in the company, engaging in international business, doing accountings, building future software, creating AI machine for the future, for the next generation. To all the lecturer that has taught us before, pushing us to strive for the best, even on the days that we don't want to learn. We thank you for the knowledge that you have given and all the times that you have shown empathy to students by extending our submission deadline. Thank you. And oh yes, and Mr. Lim, if you're watching this, I told you I'm going to be your best student ever. Hashtag best student, hashtag your favorite student. I would also like to give an honorable mention to all the staff in APU, from the student services, admin department, technical assistant, library, senior management, and even a janitor who created this beautiful campus, coordinating our student life and producing a conducive environment for us to come and study every day. I believe all of them deserve a round of applause from us. Of course, let's not forget about our gangster bus driver who drifted us back to our station and accommodation. APU is like a family to me that I deeply connect with. I joined since 2016 as a normal student. Then I got involved to become a student helper in the student services, and I worked my way up and became a senior student ambassador. From there onwards was my turning point. I've been to so many trips with APU, from open day to exhibition, to winter camps, fun summer camps, airport pickups, and more. I met a lot of lifelong friends along the way from various different kinds of country that I share most of my laughters with. I'm never going to forget my experience with my Kazakhstan friend who fed me horse meat. I never knew that could be eaten. my Pakistani friend who gave me 1 liter of dal that took me 1 week to finish, my Japanese friend who offered me a place to stay when I visited them in Tokyo, my Indonesian friend who showed me all the hidden places in KL, and I'm from KL, I didn't even know all these places exist. Well, these are all the little precious memories that I will treasure it forever. You know, I'm never the type of student who are on time. Yeah, you know lah, we Malaysian, when we say we're gonna arrive at 5 o'clock, we mean 15 minutes later. That's me. For all my friends who know me, I used to be a huge procrastinator. I like to do things in the last minute, because you know what? Diamonds are made under pressure, right? Wrong. This is not applicable when you're in year 3, guys. You know the pressure of thinking about the word FYP? Like, die. Sure, die already. Can't even eat properly during the last month of my submission. Every day, looking at your screen, thinking, what am I even doing? After try figuring out how to install SPSS in your laptop, after installing it, still don't know how to use it. Ask a friend. Friend also don't know how to use it. I'm sure all of you felt the same as well. And this is the moment when you realize being together with the right friends is the most important aspect in your life. As for me, I got lucky. I'm blessed to have friends that lifted me up during my toughest day, cheering each other up and saying things like, we're gonna stop procrastinating from now on, which never works. They are my everything. Without them, I wouldn't even be standing here as the valedictorian, representing APU graduates of 2020. You know, I was actually hesitant at first when I was selected to be the valedictorian. I'm never great at public speaking. I don't like to stand out. I like to be in my comfort zone, in my own circle. I texted my uni friend that same night I received the message. They cheered, they supported, and they are sincerely happy for me. They are even thinking of all the stuff to add into my speech to make the most extra speech ever. And I was like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it for them. They are the best thing I can ever ask for, and I cannot even imagine how my life would be right now if they are not there. I might even just give up. They taught me so much during my university life. My friend Sarah, she's like our mother. She'll keep on pushing us, telling us to start doing our assignments now, even though the submission date is still like 3 months from now. Then we have Christina. She's the quiet and shy girl. She's a great listener. She's always there listening to us complaining, gossiping about other people. Then we have Smriti, my crazy friend that drank tequila till 5 a.m. and still show up for our 9 a.m. presentation. Talk about determination. Last but not least, my only guy friend in the group, Rashdan. He's my midnight buddy. He's always there for me when I needed help with assignment at 3 a.m. And just to let all of you know, my friend Christina, Sarah, Smriti, and Rashdan, all of them got first class honor as well, and I'm so proud of them. So proud of us that we did it. All the sleepless night, all the tears we shed, all the unnecessary panicking was all worth it. Lastly, I thought of coming to university to get a degree. But other than that, I earned myself lifelong friends whom I call them as family. To all of you graduates sitting behind the screen, with whom I've shared some of the best memories. I hope as we end this chapter of our life, we are also ready to take on a brand new life. I wish all the best to everyone in everything you do. Always believe in yourself, follow your passion, and I believe one day you will be very, very, very successful. Good luck, and most importantly, get rich. Thank you.
Thank you, Ming Ming, for the uplifting speech. With great pleasure, we would now like to invite Datuk Parmjit Singh to deliver the congratulatory address.
Good afternoon, everyone. I also recognize that we are streaming through a number of countries, so it might be morning for some, night for some, evening for some, but nevertheless, a very good day to everyone. First of all, my heartiest congratulations to all graduates today. You've made a remarkable, you've achieved remarkably well throughout the year, especially with the challenges of COVID. Your colleague Ming Ming alluded to the fact that you've had sleepless nights and been under a lot of pressure. I believe that because that's actually done quite deliberately. We do give you more work than you can handle. We give you deadlines that you can hardly meet. And we also put you through an exacting professional code of conduct and behavior. So all in all, it's a tough environment, but all there to strengthen you to face with the professional world of work. Employers look for professionals. And I think my colleague, Dr. Hari Narayanan, has spoken about it earlier. They look for professionals. They just do not want school kids with degrees. So APU sees its role as one of transforming school children who come to us, putting them through an exacting situation, expecting a lot out of them so that they'll be prepared as professionals and graduate as professionals. Ming Ming also said something very interesting, which I think we all must agree with. This situation, the COVID situation, has accelerated change. Change was bound to come, but it has got accelerated. And it is an environment that calls for innovation on a daily basis. We have to think, and the world just didn't stop. It continued to exist despite all the challenges. And the challenges are mounting in many countries as well. But this is where we had never expected to hold a graduation ceremony in such a form, but we also found a way of doing it. And I think my colleagues have done a tremendous job of using AR technology in trying to animate some of your faces from the photographs you've sent. They've achieved about 50% of it. It's a bit difficult with some faces, but nevertheless, we'll continue working on it. So for those who may not see an animated situation of you graduating and receiving a scroll from the Vice Chancellor, excuses for that, because that's the best we could do. And we are still innovating, by the way. This year has been a very special year for us. Apart from achieving success at a number of competitions, in 2021, for 2021 QS ranking in Asia, this is the World University Ranking, we were ranked #1 in Asia for international students. We've also ranked #1 for inbound exchange. That is the description given to us by QS. And we were also ranked amongst the top 50 universities for international faculty and ranked amongst the top 350 universities in Asia. We're very, very proud. This is the first time we took part in the QS ranking, and without any past experience, and I think this was a major, major achievement for us. And only just a few days ago, we also received the announcement from the Ministry of Higher Education in Malaysia, which actually ranks universities locally. And APIT, the college that we run, achieved 6-star, which is outstanding, which is the highest in our category. So there are only 6 stars, and APIT actually achieved all 6 stars. APU, on the other hand, achieved 5-star, which is called excellent, which is also the highest in our category because we are categorized under young universities. So we do not qualify for 6-star, even if we were a 6-star organization. So we are put into the category that can only achieve the maximum of 5-star. And I also want to refer to what Yayan said about keeping a network alive, keeping in touch with your friends and colleagues. It's very important because we have seen how the alumni has helped each other in progressing their careers. Especially so since we had students from 130 countries, which has been a very enriching experience networking with people from across the shore. And do keep in touch because you will need each other one day. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry for the interruption. Technology, like Ming Ming said. This year, again, I want to acknowledge a number of APU heroes. These are students who have also achieved groundbreaking awards at various competitions, locally, regionally, and globally. And these are only those awards that I'm highlighting where they include students who are graduating today. And you should be very, very proud of seeing yourself on those awards. This first one is a team that actually remodeled a Proton car. They actually built an entire body shell and incorporated all the technology that a motor vehicle can actually encompass. All universities were given a car by Proton to remodel, and our team actually took the first prize, and not only that, they also took the second prize, and they also took the third prize, and they also took the consolation prizes. And you can see the graduates here. I think 3 of them in that picture are actually graduating today. This is a team that won the Cyber Challenge that was sponsored by KPMG. This is a team that actually became winners at the Malaysian Technology Expo. And a team that actually took the prize for bus design and encompassed a few students from, you can see from the names itself, they are international and local students all working together and achieving that award. This is a Word Skills Malaysia winner, Kogila, who actually took the top prize. And this was an international competition, and he competed with various countries. This is Hack at 10 winners. 3 teams were winners from our submission. The Regional Cyber Challenge, Australian winners. This was a regional competition that was held across Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, and our team actually took the first prize. Cyber Heroes Challenge winners. Pacific Cyber Hackathon Challenge winners. This was sponsored by Ernst & Young, and they were winners across Asia Pacific. This was a Teradata Analytics Global Final, People's Choice Award winner. The National Mathematics Competition winners. And again, let me remind you, each one of these includes graduates that are graduating today. This was an IoT competition that our team actually took the first prize. This was AWS Build On, that is Amazon, and these are the Malaysian winners. Yeah, again, regional competition. And very proud to also say Dr. Wajiha. She is graduating today with a PhD, and she's actually been named as the first Bahrani woman to attain a PhD with research focus on fintech. Heartiest congratulations to you, Dr. Wajiha. Now, before I end, I must say that it will be failing on our part if we do not acknowledge your parents and your guardians who have actually played a pivotal role in bringing you to this stage. It has not been easy, and some of them may have actually been affected financially in their careers, and they still took you through to make sure you finish and graduate. And I think after this ceremony, please go and give them a big hug, because traditionally when you're in the hall, we'll ask you to stand and turn around and acknowledge them, but we can't do that now. But at least give them a big hug and thank them for having supported you right through this difficult period. So congratulations on everything you have achieved, and we wish you good luck. You have been fortunate that you have been in a technology university, and that's the direction the world is now going, and that's the only area that has actually grown, and the rest of the industries have actually regressed. So you have the underlying strength in whatever you accomplished in terms of degrees or curriculums that you followed, but nevertheless, the technology element in all your courses will stand you sure and strong in your future careers. Right now, I think we are seeing faces from around the world. Are we zooming that way? Here you are. We can see most of you, and we'll be changing screens and seeing even more of you. Excellent. So I hope you have a good ceremony after this, and we wish you good luck again. Thank you.
Thank you, Datuk Pramjit, for doing the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will now commence with the presentation of the undergraduate awards.
Pintian, Ahmad Yasil Ahmad Abdul Baki Galgabri, Liu Jiayang, Sonny Hope, Chua Ming Liang, Dave Arvind Raj Ravi, Devi Nedania Chua, Hari Dasan Balakrishnan, Ho Ka Wang. Jackie Lam Chai Shin, Kogilan Krishnasamy, who is also the recipient for the Outstanding Achievement Award. Jonathan Radhakrishnan, Ku Ka Kiet, Lui Jun Jeng, Nurul Anissa Said, Ma Cheng, Muhammad Faris Jasmi, Muhammad Arif Muhammad Razzi, Muhammad Tala, Saravanan Vasudevan, Tam Shen Yi, Muhammad Abdul Khair, Nimra Afghan, Amni Amira Rezwan, Mutu Narayanan, Visrendra Naidu Ganesan, Kong Zihua, Chiu Kai Lee, Han Jackson, Chui Kelvin, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Nur Afrika Baka, Nicola Notobeko Moyo, Lo Chin Hao, Nazira Rasu, Utaya Suryan Raju, Sohil Bala, Gerardo Billy Adams, Gregory Gabriel Edmundo Ng, Hiro Hatanto Ponada, Wong Cheng Lee, Rachel Ingabri, Koi Ke Yi, Jack Lim Kwan Wei, Law Hui Ping, Tan Min Ji, Nur Fatiha Shazwani Rostam, Tan Yik Eun, Yap Yen Yi, Lim Kia Hui, Lee Jun Wen, Nurul Ashik Abdul Jalil, Vishal Sukumaran, Zakat Ifat, Bachelor of Science Honours in Software Engineering. Fu Ji Xuan, who is also the recipient for Outstanding Achievement Award. Hu Yuan Ling, Kevin Samuel Maria, Lavanya Kokula Krishnan, Putra Baihai Muhammad Samsudin, Raja Nurul Nasuha Raja Asman Shah, Leong Pit Kien, who is also the recipient for Outstanding Achievement Award, Kelvin, Liu Kin Kiet, Lim Sian Sing, Muhammad Tawiruddin Islam, Siu Kok Wing, who is also the recipient for the Outstanding Achievement Award, Nur Shahira Abdurrahman, Paramita Aryanandan Teo Putri, Sabaria Muhammad Saiful Rahim, Pong Jia Jian, Yim Chik Kien, Daniel Lucas, Lai Man Wei, Muhammad Haziq Hassan, Nuraida Erdina Muhammad Noor, Lim Hien Sun, Sun Wei Hong, Nihas Yusuf Said, Muhammad Yusuf Said, Noma Hanim Abu Hassan, Nur Amanina Zamri, Lia Diana Ismail, Mukabak Orabak, Firo Diraja Mamuyi, Mufis Surya Winata, Viril Ariel, Iwando Tandi, Ong Ingwen, Chua Rui Ying, Kong Junming, who is also the recipient for Outstanding Achievement Award, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ko Bun Hong, Wong Yong Song, Gary Wong, Dinesh Pushpanathan, Yusuf Martin Christian, Oi Heng Yang, Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Science, Computer Games Development, Multimedia Technology and Intelligent System, and Computer Science Specialization in Data Analytics. Ibadulina Ania, Lee Jiajen, Muhammad Amin Faiza Salah, Shamwinder Singh Apta Singh, Tawanisa Ellen Cohen, Lu Yonghua, Shireen Maryandi, Fernandez Stephanie Ruby Fabi, Annie Lee Yuan Lu, Vincent Steve Aru, Adlan Fikri Azman, Ko Chong Rui, Shama Morgan, Ismail Siraj Siddiq, Logan Palanianti, Chiu Yan Wei, Hamad Makmugan, Kafabi Zah Kasten, Lim Pei Shen, Muaz Muhammad Baharudin, Prasan Kanagiswaran Suryamunti, Tan Jia Sien, Wilden Johan Wawan Wanyudin, Wong Ki Jia, Yong Zet Yi, Bawani Jagru, Kelvin Chin Ek Siong, Eric Ronaldo Pangesu, Luok Chu Candice Marine, Ernie Yap Kien En, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Wilson Wibamanto, Ilvan Adrian Shah, Nikita Sonodun, Adrian Bai Anwar Bai, Chow Ka Sun, Leong Jing Yi, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Ng Yi Fei, Jonathan Lau Hui Hao, Liu Yu Ting, who is also receiving Outstanding Achieving Award, Mujahid Al Abdul Salim Al Mari, Bachelor of Science Honours Degrees in Computing, Cybersecurity, Forensic Computing, Business Computing and Business Information Technology, Karina Kosasi, Kenny Go Jun Shun, Tae Leong Jin, Daniel Hai Wang Sing, Ma Chi Ying, Hudifa Naya Rashid Mukri, Saifa Mahmud, who is receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Lim Ji Min, Ui Pun Kien, Daniel Kalida, who is receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Ashraf Mirzaf Abdul Rahman, Sri Taran Dorisami, Mandy Chang Suvan, Arik Aga Rehan, Jody Maivanam, Sharon Vinodraj Kumarase Hariraj, Dista Nayaki Mudi Yansa Lagi, Deshat Manuja Disa Nayaki, Raka Al Akbar, Pan Yanshil, Jonathan Julian Santoso, Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Finance, specialization in Forensic Accounting, Internal Audit, Taxation, and Forex and Investments. Muhammad Sufakri Muhammad Tomo, Wong Chia Yi, Sahil Ali Muhammad Al-Haj, Jeffrey, Kelvin Esprit Franklin Gill, Jesse Hayati, Ali Gama Mabruk Balama, Eng Pei Zi, Sif Adin Muhammad Hussam Nasib Barakat, Siti Fahana Shobri, Radi Nilisha Washnavi, Harisai Anil Kumadoshi, Michael Lau Gun Yi, Permisa Nusha Sahud, Shajila Fahin Chutu, Zainab Anwar Ali Muhammad Ishaq Musa, Q Lee Zin, Rajeswari Munyanti, Visalachi Kunasigaran, Nadira Nushifa Nasri, Ottilia Wong, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award. Nurun Niha Abdul Wakil, Nordiana Azahari, Tashi Palanyapan, Awatif Ahmad Haika, Aisha Abdi Saleh, Goswami Yash Raguishbai, Mariam Yasha, presenting graduates for Bachelor of Science Honours in Actuarial Studies, Bachelor in Banking and Finance, and Specialization in Financial Planning and Investment and Risk Management, and in Islamic Banking and Finance Honours. Chua Zing Hao, So Ren Xiang, Woon Sin Yi, Audrey Clarissa, Ramjan Farhana Binti, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Hosini Halima Sadia, Wong Kai Ban, Gary Kwan Sian Yong, Jagjivan Kaur Jaspil Singh, Tavia Jaslin, Wong Ziyao, Suwilanji Navila, Tan Jing Ming, Deborah Nuhageni Hendru, Lim Ming Jin, Nur Sabrina Mama Ali, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Tan Wen Wu, Ashraf Maizat Ramesh at Ramesh Sakil, Tivya Ravindran, Chong Kai En, Bachelor of Arts Honours in International Business Management, Abdullah Muhammad Wahib, Abdullah Diallo, Kamal Tara Almani, Eva Nugahani, Ki Okata, Novieta Indah Prananda, Rifik Adia, Risha Maharani Maudinigrum, Sharina Nestle, Sylvia Grace Willianto, Sabina Ramadati, Zing Xian, Atiria Kunyawati, Ribi Sayuwata Simriti, Sun Jingyi, Yasmin Suraya Abdul Rahman, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Fivan Diraja Mamuye, Hanam Lami Bakil, Harsha Amatua Rahman, Ling Wei Ji, Muhammad Haris Yahya, Muhammad Tayulatil, Saim Shazad, Sanya Shab, Amani Abdul Rahim, Damaris Wabil Karaoke, Isini Sandara Kunawadana, Stenio Paul Bruce Sally, Aurea Yasha Maisaro, Dean Melvin, Hao Jianyi, Muhammad Abdullah Al-Turasi, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Muhammad Hamad, Shahaya Said Perzata, Shantini Tevi Abarasu, Su Chi Ling. Lim Ming Ming, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award. Bachelor of Arts in Business Management and specialization in e-business. Aslam Ali Yafi, Jiang Yifan, Madeline Deborah Annie Mary, Josh Pratama Sulyansto, Melissa Christina Virandi, BCT Tral, Matthew Masilinus, Yu Jing Woon, Evan Emirate, Miro Ostanto, Tang Henny, Quinlindo Beverly Anna, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award. Yoshi Hilali Alodia, Elisha Levila, Ahmad Mufiq, Oliver Noel Jimenez, Hali Manet Tudrik, Kevin Suwandi, Tok Tong Wing, Uma Safda, presenting graduates for Bachelor of Arts Honours degrees in Human Resource Management, Tourism Management, Marketing Management and Media Marketing. Cairo Nisa Latifa Amjad, Bruce Jack Lee, Kong Jin Wei, Lim Jia Jane, Nurul Nasra Muhammad Bori, Go Jing Yi, Lee Joey, Syed Osama Ali Rizvi, Stephanie, Ranim Khalid Ode, Alwin Chong Chuen Hyung. Adi Aisyah Nurul Alif Yanti Hidayah. Grace Kulu Katwaya. Georgie Irma Sevi. Bertrand Franco Lois. Bidia Elsie Natifa. Presenting graduates for the Bachelor Honours Degrees of Engineering in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Computer Engineering, Telecommunication Engineering, and Petroleum Engineering. Kritije Ashley Bobby Boyjo. Suji Darren S. Narayanan Sami. Muhammad Zaid Abdul Hakim. Chiu Rui Lun. Ahmad Isna. Ashik Rai, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award. And also your birthday today. Abdul Ilah. Sinduja Natisan Subramaniam. Ahmad Bisam Taufik. Melina Rambasan. Pranita Nail C. Krishna Kumar. Amaluddin Haj Jamaat. Ahmad Abdul Qadir Aldebani. Muhammad Hussein Rashid. Abdullah Abdul Nabi Abdullah Al Azami. Bachelor of Engineering in Mechatronic Engineering with Honours. Haider Ali Khan. Muhammad Daniel Lee Muhammad Faizali. Ryan Khalil Alan Ashrafi. Aiman Abdullah Manzo Abdullah Banaswa. Nicholas Wijaja. Muad B. Shobani Yaya. Fu Yi Xuan. Muhammad Mohaimino Haiki. Huang Hanjun. Tai Shengen. Chok Sun Song, Lian Wen Zun, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award. Si Song Yuan, Go Kok Kiat, Mok Hao Yu, Rashid Hussein Naushad Hussein, Ryan Abdulaziz Mubarak Batais, Vikeshwaran Ariwagaran, William Todi Kesoma, Adnan Sai, Gregorius Ivan Krishna Padana, Lim Wei Jai, Chung Hui Yi, Lufullah Ahmad, Bachelor of Arts Honours Degree in Advertising and Brand Management, Animation, Product Design, Transport Design and Visual Effects, and Digital Film and 3D Animation Technology. Shamila Kovindasamy, Muhammad Raihan Dwi Anada, Kara Angelina, Helena Roshni Eswaran, who is also achieving the Outstanding Achievement Award. Chong Serene, No Atira Rosli, Akif Rashdan Roslan, Ranjdeep Singh, Aisha Nabila Kirana, Lo Ching Ning, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award. Lina Ahmad Abbas Mausri Albarawi, Edya Tiara Nafisa, Kong Chak Ying, Tang Mi Hee, Ivana Christie Saudaha, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award. Sky Thaw, Nicholas Lim Jun Jet, Christopher Rio, Rizky Rahmatullah, Winnie Christfanny, Mushkan Sai, Florence Clemento Aru, Tan Yi Kim, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Charles Teo Yong Kien, Timothy Chow Tien Wee, Chan Hui Hong, Ku Wen Sheng, Lim Eng Yik, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Subaida Nila, Hui Ling, Gali Siddiq Prasanto, Daphne Teo Sin Yu, Su Eugene, Winsky Clarista Kunadi, who is also receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Muhammad Stevano Hirawan, Kim Yashil, Muhammad Shakil Sufari Jamil, Ahmad Yaus Shinan, Jimmy David Kintu, Katiravan Manivanan, Muhammad Ahmad, Bachelor of Arts Honours International Relations, Amanda Pascaline Kokuli Khan Kagbi, Deborah Sharon Friminot, Isato Jagana, Kritana Sendrasegaran, Muhammad Rido Serega, Adilia Chibula Watela, Emma Melanin Chloe Deaton, Aslina Fitri Mujtahil, Bolat Aldana, Rani Tony, Muhammad Said Ali Khan, Naikan Gulian Maki, Gafaru Alexander, Kanya Mega Tandri, Muhammad Arya Raihan Atala, Nur Emma Muhammad Shaidan, Sidith Sayasid, Selvi Freda Franco, Master's degrees, Masters of Science degrees, of Finance, of Accounting in Forensic Analysis, Business Administration in Euro-Asia Business, and Masters of Project Management. Aishik Sharma, Veera Avina Rahima, Madi Abdul Fazli, Yin Nao Nao, Yang Shen Shen, Nurul Wahida Lokman, Azaria Garungan, Vijaya Shri Raja Segaran, Leong Ui Jian, Chiang Yiman, Nur Nadira Muhammad Saleh, Mahfuzur Rahmat Shaikh, Wong Annie, who is receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award, Jairaj Singh M. Rajinder Singh, Zhang Chao Hui, Shushantani, Menas Atari, Ding Chongbi, Sanoba Fatima Abduhai, Shen Xiao Shu, Hussein Manso, Muhammad Alif Fada Imran Omar, Pravina Sandra Segaran, Wauda Aniwa Zabidi, Mansi Ketan Patia, Achi Muhammad Amadau, Aisha Suma, Besam Abdul Karim Adim, Jennifer N. Sananandas, Ali Faraj Abri, John Ng Sok Huang, Hamza Shahid, Sufiyah Khan, Muhammad Abu Zaid, Muhammad Hassan Kaisen Al Yafri, Bawinder Singh Surinder Singh, Gunyemi Ayumidi Pupu Emmanuel, Esther Wanjiru Winga, Gita Satasivam, Lee Siu Chen, Ho Pui San, Sheila Fanada Fanjeri Razi, Zhang Ming, Gi Jiaying, Rizky Ajara, Abdul Aziz Nur Ali Khan, presenting graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy in Management and Doctor of Philosophy in Computing. Afriza Hani Muhammad Sinon, Wajiha Hussein Ramadan Awad Hassan Ali, Vinotini Kasinaden,
Ladies and gentlemen, this now concludes the 2020 virtual graduation ceremony of the Asia Pacific University of Technology and Innovation. I'm proud to say this university has proven that in these dire times, we work much harder to ensure all our students are still able to celebrate the most memorable event in university life. With that being said, we will continue to strive in making the best of this pandemic for all our students. On behalf of APU, congratulations to all graduates. I will now hand this event back to Ms. Chengman. Thank you.
Hello guys, yes, it's me again. So congratulations once again to all the graduates of class of 2020 degree, masters, and PhD holders. Thank you so much for sticking with us. And I know there's some technical errors that we have encountered in the beginning. That was a technical error by Zoom. So the event can still be watched on YouTube. So we will be sending the link to all of you. And again, enjoy your day. Today is your day, and make sure you enjoy it to the fullest. And we really hope that to see you physically on campus again. Happy graduation and congratulations. Thank you.